Can, every, can everybody see me okay? Everybody see me? Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah. alHalwima. At least I think I got that right. You have questions here that you wanted to ask me sometime during the beginning of the month of June that I did not do a very good job of answering for you a long time ago. I don't know if you asked anybody else these questions, but these are the questions that you gave me. It says here on your name that you gave me these questions. June the 4th, 2008. First question. What the fuck is a furry? I have something that will help me to explain that. I have it written down here. Golly, did I write all that? Damn it. Okay. What the hell is furry fandom? An artistic movement started sometime in the 70s and became a genre fandom of a sort. Here, let me move this up for you. Okay, having problems getting this thing to cooperate. Can you see me? I'm gonna check my camera real quick. Yeah? You can see me? Okay. I'm gonna leave it like that. It was an artistic... started sometime in the 70s and became a genre fandom of a sort known as funny animals, or anthropomorphics. Anthropomorphics. I hate slipping up. It was an art style involving pictures and cartoons based on people with the physical and sometimes behavioral characteristics of animals. Such examples of this revolutionary art style or genre are slightly famous cartoons and comics such as Fritz the Cat, Omaha the Cat Dancer, Captain Bucky O'Hare, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Ninjara. The first two on this list of examples, being the earliest, were set in the aforementioned last gasp of the 70s. Since that time, certain movies, TV broadcast cartoons, and even new independent comic books have been centered on just this type of genre, and because of these different devices of the media, the subculture began to grow to an even greater number, as is common with a fandom of any sort. By the late 80s to early 90s, anthropomorphic characters, by this time known to the fandom as furry characters, or furries, have become quite the norm in a lot of different types of media. But while this fandom started out as something simple and basically prosecution discouraging, innocent, like Trekkies, comic book fanboys/fangirls, and anime otaku, and those are the Japanese animation enthusiasts, it has become something that is usually the scapegoat for tremendous mockery, slander, and abject prejudice. The reasons for this are as follows. 1. The mentioned cartoons like Fritz the Cat and Omaha the Cat Dancer are more adult or mature in nature and were the main reason why some people went into the fandom during the 70s and so on, because they thought it was something for adults that took on a more cuter or animalistic look, while still applying typical mature aspects of entertainment. Things like work, real-life-based drama, action, romance, and of course, sexual situations. Second reason. On the other hand, other types of cartoons, like Warner Brothers characters, or, Disney characters, or Universal/Don Bluth/DreamWorks characters, are the main reason others joined the fandom. They gave these people a sense of a type of genre where they can fit in and admire these gentler types of personalities and emulate/imitate them in their own unique way. Sometimes this can also be true of the more mature-oriented people of the fandom, but pretty much these types in the fandom are more laid back and harmless. And the third reason, also there are people who truly believe that they are in fact connected by their soul or by some other spiritual device to the types of animals they want to be like. It's true. Some of these people, these are the weirdos. Usually this is inspired by the art or TV shows or movies, but other times this inspiration is truly from out of nowhere. And sometimes they become a little too obsessive over this aspect of the fandom. People such as this go to great lengths to become part of the personality/alter ego that they create by creating or paying for costumes to make themselves look even more so as the personas they wish to be. And sometimes they take it just a little too far, dragging either their personal, idyllic, or sexual agendas into the mix. It is because of these last-mentioned pricks that the whole fandom is being turned into a disgusting debacle. Another source to blame for the poor outlook on furries is the local or national media. Yeah, you know these clowns. These are the folks who would sell their souls. They would sell the souls of their firstborn children as long as they thought it would get them ratings. Jerk-offs such as MTV News, talking head shows like The Colbert Report and local news stations, and of course popular pseudo-drama shows like ER and CSI, numbnut miracles or brainless wonders like these screwheads and their writers/producers only go by hearsay or stupid rumors. And why do they go by these stupid rumors? Remember those over-the-top furs I mentioned before? Those flaming freak furs? Yeah, this is where they come into play. These are like the dumbasses, rednecks, and ignorant, loose-planning black guys who the news people are shameless enough to interview during or after the strike of a natural or political disaster. The media only wants to interview these kinds of furries, known as queer furs or sometimes fur fags, because these are the ones that, as the news team channel's whore put it, the kinds of people who are most story-worthy because they looked or sounded more interesting. Translation: because they look or sound like they belonged in a good old-fashioned freak show. And we think people would rather be entertained blatantly than told the truth. And that's what furries are. alHalwima. Question number 2. Tell me how to get the GBA version of Shin Megami Tensei? What is that in English? You know what I'm talking about. You're emo. Did I say I was emo? I mean, I know I'm emo, but just because I'm emo, it doesn't mean that I'm supposed to know, like... What is that, like a musical group, or is that an anime? Shin Megami Tensei. Okay, your third question is, do you like Metalocalypse and Blam Honey? I'm not familiar with Blam Honey, but I fucking love Metalocalypse. Yes! Metalocalypse is fucking brutal. Well, I hope I answered your questions, and ask me some more questions anytime, whenever you feel like it. Bye.